Sometimes we don't realize how much we've taken in. Little things, conversations, moments, news, distractions, they collect in the background. They settle in the mind like layers of sediment. It's not overwhelming necessarily, but it's noisy. You can feel it in the way your thoughts bounce around, in the way you open your journal and don't quite know what to write. That's when I know it's time to step back. Not to stop thinking, but to give my mind space to sort itself out. Lately, that space has come from a pretty unlikely place. My garden. I've been cleaning it up. Turns out, beneath the grass there are old gravel paths. And beneath those, plastic sheets. Random junk. Layers of what was once purposeful, now just cluttering the ground. First, it just looked like a mess. So I grabbed a shovel and started digging. What I uncovered was a strange mixture. Wet mud, gravel, roots, weeds, wrappers, all tangled together. No order, no clear plan, just years of stuff, built up, forgotten. And I realized this is exactly what my mind feels like sometimes. So I started treating it the same way. Slowly, systematically, I pulled out what clearly didn't belong, the plastic, the trash, the broken bits. I separated the gravel from the mud. I kept what was useful, put the soil back into the garden, reused the gravel to patch holes near the road. And with every shovel, every handful, every cleared corner, something shifted in me. Because while my body was busy, my mind was working too. Thoughts started to float up. Not forced, just rising. A comment someone made that stuck with me. An idea I hadn't fully explored. Problem I'd been circling around without resolution. When you're in motion but not under pressure, your thoughts begin to breathe. You hear the signal through the noise. And that's the thing. Not all thoughts are useful. Not all impressions are meaningful. But they can be once you sift through them. Just like the soil and the gravel and the junk in my yard, you need to figure out what goes where. Some things go back in. Some things are worth keeping. Others, you let them go. That's where journaling comes in. To me, journaling isn't a diary of events. It's a sorting table, a place where I lay out what I've uncovered. When I journal, I'm not writing to report. I'm writing to understand. To take all the raw material from the past few days, the noise, the signals, the fragments, and see what fits, what matters, what connects. Questions come up, not always with immediate answers, but that's fine, because the act of asking is itself a form of clarity. Points my attention. It sets the stage for insight to arrive. Maybe not today, but soon. So what does this all mean? It means that clarity rarely comes in the moment you try to force it. Comes when you let your mind engage with the world, gently, through your hands, through movement, through simple, repetitive tasks that don't require intellect, only presence. That's the magic of working in the garden, or washing the dishes, or walking a familiar path. Those are the spaces where your mind starts doing its best work. Silently beneath the surface. And then, when you're ready, you write. You reflect. You give structure to what you've uncovered. And what was once a muddy, tangled mess becomes something meaningful, something placed, something known. So now, when I'm standing in the dirt, pulling up gravel and clearing out plastic, I know I'm doing more than just cleaning a garden. I'm making room inside and out. I'm listening for the signal and giving everything its proper place.